another video, and yes, my hair is in a bun again. I'm gonna take a shower later on and I'm gonna straighten it and everything. It's just been in a bun for the past few days, so don't hate. Today we're gonna be talking about Aglaonemas, or Chinese evergreens. My last video I talked about pileas, and today is Aglaonemas, and I'm planning on doing more groups of plants, more families of plants in the future, such as philodendrons and ferns and diphyllobokia and tradescantia and all those awesome goodies. But today, again, Aglaonema. So, I have 4 different types of Aglaonema, and I actually do have a few on my wish list, which I will put at the end of the video. Like, I'll put pictures of those. But today, I have 4 that I'm going to share with you that I've had for quite a while. I've had all of these for at least a year. Well, one of them probably like 6 months, but you know, I have really aced it with Aglaonemas, so let's get into it. The first one that I'm going to show you is the Aglaonema Silver Bay, and I got this on sale at Lowe's. I think I got it for $15 and it came with a pot. So here's the one I have. Yeah. I'll insert a clip of it because it's kind of hard to show the the literal magnitude of this. Perfect. I love this Aglaonema. And this Aglaonema, I don't give that much light, but I give it a little bit more light than the other ones that I'm going to show you, because this does have a lot of like the silvery white kind of like variegation on it, and I feel like to preserve that they just need a little bit more light. Anything that's variegated and has white, like a lot of white like this in the leaves, is gonna need like a smidge more light. So yeah. And I have all my plants in one room, so I keep this room about 70 to 80% humidity. So I can't really say how they would do in low humidity, but he's doing really great with having a higher humidity. So I would suggest to keep it above 50%, or like 50% is like the cutoff. So yeah, this is probably my favorite Aglaonema. It's just like very striking, very beautiful, and it's just such an easy plant. Like, I really don't water him that often. I probably water him like once every 2 weeks, because he is in a pretty compact pot. Like, as you can see, the pot is not that big. Well, it kind of looks bigger on camera, but it's not huge. But I think that these guys, they definitely like to get root bound before they are repotted. And if they're root bound and then you repot them, they will go on a growth spurt. Like, trust me, it's happened. It's happened to me, and it's great. So that's the first Aglaonema, Silver Bay. So the next Aglaonema that I'm going to be showing you is this guy. And what is this called? I think it's called the Snow Queen or Snow White. I forget. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen, but definitely gorgeous. This is kind of a more typical, easier to find Aglaonema. This guy is going to want direct light. No. This guy is going to want indirect light. He's going to want bright indirect light. You don't want to have him right up against the window. You don't want the harsh sun really on him, because this guy is an easy one to crisp, to get the leaves crispy. So this guy, I would say medium to bright indirect light. I'd have it a few feet away from a window. The more light it'll get, the more white it's going to have. I mean, this is a really easy one. This guy I water probably about once a week. whenever he's looking dry. Definitely since winter is approaching, I've been having to water my Aglaonemas a lot less. So yeah, I really like this one. It's very pretty. Like, I'll insert a clip of this. Now, the next Aglaonema that I'm going to show you guys is beautiful, but when I looked online, I only looked for like 5 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, but when I looked online, I really couldn't find any that look like the one that I have. So let me just show you. It looks like this. Okay, and there's definitely a bunch of different red varieties of Aglaonema, but I don't see any that look quite like this. I see the ones where the outside of the leaf is red, and then it's like a mix of green and white on the inside, and then I've seen like ones that are fully red, but I've never seen ones like this, and I don't even remember where I got this guy. But if you know like what variety of Aglaonema this is, definitely let me know, because I'm not sure. But definitely very beautiful, and with this guy, she can tolerate a little bit of lower light. I'd say medium. I definitely would say medium light, because again, you can burn the leaves if it gets direct light, because that's not what they want. So that's just a little tip on that. And I water her about once a week. It obviously depends, but yeah, she's doing good, and the leaves are very soft and like, you know, shiny and nice, and it's just very pretty. It's a very beautiful plant, and I probably do have it in too big of a pot, if you're wondering. I repotted this like a year ago when I really didn't know what I was doing, but whatever. So the next Aglaonema and the last one that I have in my collection is the Green Lady, I think. Let me show you. And this guy is definitely my biggest one. So it is this guy, which it doesn't even fit in the frame of my camera. Can you see that? Now this guy is definitely a darker green type of Aglaonema, and I'll definitely insert a clip of her. I probably had it in a 6-inch pot, and it was growing and growing really great. I actually got it from my grocery store, and a lot of the plants that I'm going to end up showing you come from a grocery store, and it's just like a lucky find. So yeah, because I work at one as a florist. Just a little fact about me. Anyway, so this Aglaonema is huge. There's probably like 10 different plants in here, to be honest. And it is a very dark green, and then it has patches of like a light minty green. Like, it is so beautiful. She's just been putting out new growth like crazy, and honestly, I give this one the least light out of all of my Aglaonemas. I mean, she still gets a fair amount of like medium light. She doesn't need too much. This is a very great like floor plant or like coffee table plant, something like that. Just very, very, very beautiful. So I definitely would recommend this one, the Green Lady. That's all I have for Aglaonemas. They're very easy as like a beginner plant. If you're like just looking for easy plants, I would definitely recommend Aglaonemas. Just give them medium light, water them just whenever they're dry. I don't know if I'd let it fully dry out, bone dry, but when the first few inches of the soil is dry, if you stick your finger in there, then they're probably gonna need water. But they're very, very easy. I would definitely suggest them. I love Aglaonemas. They have a very, very cool design on them, and there's so many different varieties, and yeah. So let me show you right now the one I have on my wish list. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a kind of short video, but I only have 4 types of Aglaonemas, and they're honestly pretty easy to care for. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. My next video will probably be on philodendrons, and I have quite a few. So stay tuned for that. And follow me on Instagram, because I figured why not? I love taking pictures of my plants, and I love just interacting with the plant community, so I made an Instagram. Have a great day, and get yourself an Aglaonema.